Hello and welcome to another Discord.js tutorial. Today's tutorial, we're adding slash commands. We're going to be adding hello and 8-ball to the slash command system. Well, we don't have a slash command system, but we'll be adding one. So what we're doing, we're adding it to where it's similar to the message command handler, but not. And it works alongside of it, so you can have both. Our slash commands only have 100 commands, so in the future I'll show you when I do moderation. I'll be showing you how to do subcommands. So that way you can go about your day and do that. And not have to worry about the 100 commands too much. Now, we're going to get started in the index.js file. We're going to start up here. We're going ahead and do client dot slash so new collection. Then we're going to come down. We're going to add slash here. Okay. After that, we're going to want to come down here and do a new event. So we're going to do client.on slash interaction create. I'm going to do int okay. After that, I'm going to do client dot slash config for all the slash commands, so that way it doesn't get confused with the regular command system. I'm just gonna put inversion because that's all it needs. Okay, client dot events dot get. Then we're gonna get the int. Then we're gonna run client int. So this file is done. We can move on to the next file, which is Utils. So we're going to create a file called slash.js. And in this file, we're going to do a module .exports equals to client equals to greater to. Then what we're going to do is read directory sync, and actually it's the same as this file, so we're just going to do this real quick. Copy and paste. I don't normally suggest this, but since we're doing it to our own file, we can. Instead of commands, it'll be slash commands. And then instead of commands here, it's slash. Boom, now this is set up and ready to go. That was easy. Okay, next thing we need to set up is the ready event. The ready event is where this is all gonna create the commands and stuff like that as the bot starts. So to do that, we must first get the commands. Okay, so now we have the commands. Do commands. And what this question mark is going to do is if the command already exists, it's not going to recreate it for that server. We're going to do name. It's not going to recreate it, but you know what I mean. Hello. Okay, then we're going to do description. Ask a question. Okay, so that command's done for the hello. Now we're gonna do commands question mark dot create name 8 ball. Then description will be ask a question. Then, but the only difference is this time we have options. Our options are going to be only one option, which is just the question. And this has to be in all lowercase, and this is the name that you'll be telling in the actual command in a minute, which I'll show you in a minute. So the question to ask, the type is a string, and you would set this to subcommand if it was a subcommand, and you can add more options after that. Instead of required, it would be options. But this is a string. Then we're going to do required. True. So we got the 2 commands that we want. So now what we're gonna do is ready is done. So now what we need to do is come up here. So let's create a new folder called /commands. Then we can do fun. So just like message commands, it is separated by information. And I just realized we didn't do help, so we'll do help next video. So in this part, we're gonna do is check in your file here. We're gonna do hello first. So in hello, what we're gonna do is module.exports equals 2. We're gonna do name. Hello. And what we're gonna do is, this is for the help command's sake. If there's any sub commands, we'll put it in this array. There is none, so we don't have to worry about that. Usage. Hello. And then the description, which will be let's see here. The description will be, oh yeah, get a hello. I forgot about that. Okay, so then we're gonna do async command interaction and that's it. Next, we're gonna do hello from RAM API.js. Then we're gonna do RAM API key, or no, API version, sorry. Then the RAM API key. Then data. Oh yeah, we also have to define the language, which we really don't have to, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So you can define a language there as well. We can do English or Spanish, and it will work. But for my use case, I'm just gonna use the default, which is English, so I don't need to define it. However, it is recommended to define it if you have a language system. That's what it's there for. Or if you have a different language. Okay. Then we're going to do is interaction.reply content. And actually what we need to do real quick is do one of these. I'm just going to import it. Data.text Boom. So now we have hello command. Before we could test this command, we actually need to add an event, which is called iCreate. In it, it's going to be a module.exports. I'm just going to name it int. And it's async run. And it would just be client int. Const. We're going to just pull the command name. It goes to int. If not int dot is command, we're just going to head and return nothing. So we're going to return null. Okay. Then we're going to switch like the old command handler command name. And then case hello. It should be client dot slash dot get hello dot command, and then just be int. Okay. From here, we're gonna test the hello command. Then we'll add the 8-ball command. So we're gonna restart the bot. Then I'm gonna come here. I'm going slash hello, which is there. Now you do have to make sure you invite it with application commands permission added onto it, otherwise it won't be able to add it. And sometimes you may have to kick and re-add it to get it to add. This command is outdated. Please try again in a few minutes. Sure will. There we go. So we have a hello. How are we? Okay. So next on the agenda is the 8-ball command. So we're going to come into fun and create a new file called 8ball.js. Then we're going to copy this file over and paste it and change it up a little bit. So we're going to call it 8ball. There is no subcommands. The usage is 8ball. Question. And then you ask a question. Now, if you remember, this 8-ball command actually required 3 words or more. We are not going to do that for the slash command one. You can just ask a limited amount. You can just ask one more question. Why? I don't care. The reason for that is I don't feel like going through the system to set that up. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna continue on. We're gonna const. We're gonna let options equal to interaction. Next, we're gonna let q for question equals to options dot get string question. Then we're gonna pull the 8-ball value from random API, pass the version and the key, and just like the hello command, you can define the language after this one, after the key, and it will put it in for you for that type of language. However, I'm doing the default, so I don't have to define it since the random API package does not require us to define things. As we're automatically default to English anyways. So this one we're gonna do an embed. So we're gonna let embed equal to new message embed. Then we're gonna set color real quick to be blue pool. I'm going to set description to be question. Answer. Okay. So now the embed's created, we can do interaction dot interaction dot reply embeds embed. So there we go. Now we have our embed in, and we can go ahead and add it into the iCreate variable. To be case 8-ball client dot slash dot get 8-ball dot command, and it will be just in. Okay, so very good. Down here, restart the bot one more time. Then we're gonna do a slash 8-ball. I'm gonna say, will this get views? The answer is no, so sadly not. Probably 8-ball, good old 8-ball. Let's make that not true, shall we? Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys learned a few things about slash commands and how easy they actually are to handle it. In our next video, I'll do the help command for the message command system and slash commands at the same time. Slash commands is going to be a little bit different than commands, because we're obviously going to have to define the sub commands too, so that way the sub commands, it pulls that instead. So stay tuned, and those may end up between separate videos if I haven't done my help command yet for the slash command system. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I work so hard on these videos. Here is the previous video, where you can watch the previous video. Here is the recommended video from YouTube. Here is the playlist to the series that is currently playing. And hit subscribe. See ya.